Hey, I'm back here with another product review. This time it's the Ampoza Smart Garage Door Opener with high definition camera. One of the advantages that this product has over other smart garage door openers is it actually has a high definition camera that records the events when the door is opening and closing. And you can also just go onto the app at any point in time and you can view that camera. So it's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and get into the unboxing and then we'll do the quick install. It's fairly straightforward. Okay, so I've opened the box and you can see right here we've got the USB-C cable with the brick. We've got the camera that I mentioned previously. It has a speaker on the back here. You can see there's the SD card slot so that you can put your memory card in there. Right here is where you plug in your power. And this holder right here, it's designed so that it just snaps right on there. So you'll mount this to whatever you want, and then you can just place this in there like that. And then this is the sensor that you would use. It mounts on the garage door. So I'm going to go ahead and just take this double-sided tape off because we're going to use that. But inside, you do need to open it up to start. So I'll just open this up. And it has like a little pull thing. I actually pulled the battery out. So we're just going to go back and put that battery in there. So like that. And then we're just going to place this piece back on. And snap it in place. And it does have an arrow. This arrow here, right here, points that this needs to go up on the door, and the easiest way to tell is if this symbol is at the top. What we're going to do is just mount this double-sided tape onto this piece right here. So I can do the first piece right now. So we're just going to take that off there, and we're just going to place it on here. So then all we have to do is pull off this second layer. And stick this to the door with this piece pointed up. And then it does come with the mounting screws if you're going to put it into wood. And then this is that washer that comes with it. It also comes with some double-sided tape, so just make sure you look in the box. It's kind of hidden there. What you can do is apply that tape to there, and then just stick this to the bottom of your garage door opener, and that's probably what I'm going to do. So I might as well just start with doing that. So I'm going to pull this piece off, and I'm just going to apply. And so now I'm just going to stick this to the bottom of my garage door opener. So anyway, those are all the parts. So our next step is to go ahead and start doing the configuration. Okay, so now let's go ahead and install this Ampoza camera. First thing you're going to need to do is install the Ampoza app. You can get that from the Android or Apple store. I'll put the links down in the description, but let's go ahead and get into it. So I've launched the application here. That the next thing I'm going to have to do is just add the device. So I'm going to go ahead and click Add Device. And then it's asking me to scan the barcode on the back of the device, or I can just go ahead and put the code in there. So I'm going to scan it. And so here we go. We'll just scan that. And now it's asking to plug in the device. So I'll go ahead and plug in that device. It's plugged in. Look for the setup LED. The color of your setup LEDs indicate if your device is ready to continue. So it's blinking red, so that's what I should have. And the next step is, do I want to do it automatic or manually? So I'll do automatic. It's asking to connect to the camera. Now it's asking to connect to my network, so I'm going to go ahead and put in my network, and we'll skip past this. Okay, so I've got my passcode in there. I'm going to go ahead and click connect to Wi-Fi. So just a moment while we connect your device to your Wi-Fi network. So we'll follow this step here. I've got a solid green light. It's making a clicking noise. So now it's asking to name the device. I'm just going to call it Garage Cam. It says my camera is ready. It's set up. Continue the setup. So the next part is to make sure I have a power outlet. I have strong Wi-Fi and a screwdriver. So now it's letting me know where am I going to place the camera. So the bottom of my garage door opener is metal, so it's magnetic, so I'm just going to place it there. So I'm going to go ahead and pick that one. And yes, it's magnetic. And attach the camera to it. And go next. Of course, I'm doing this on the bench, and then I'm all done. So now the next part is we'll just continue with the setup. So now this is where in the door sensor you're going to pull the battery, which I already did during the unboxing. So I'm just going to go ahead and go next. And then you're going to take the device. Basically, you're just going to move it around up and down so like this is how it would look on the door, and then as it comes up, it would go like this. And so I'm just trying to emulate that process. And so now it's saying put it on the location, so we'll go through that step next. So now we're going to go ahead, and we've got, first step was to configure the camera to the Wi-Fi. So we've configured this to the Wi-Fi. We've made it communicate between these two devices. So that was step 2. And step 3 is to have the camera control the door. So what you need to do is pick your garage door. Mine is a LiftMaster. And I know where the button is, so I can go ahead and I know where it is. In my case, mine is red, but I know from previous smart garage door openers, it actually works under the green. So I'll pick green. I'm ready to reach the button, so I'm ready. And so it's safe to proceed. And now at this point, I'm just going to go ahead and press that button. And so now I just have to go ahead and say the door moved. And we are all done. So you can see the camera is working. I'm going to go ahead and close the garage door. Okay, so that's pretty straightforward. Just follow the instructions on the app. There are no instructions included in the box, similar to all the other smart devices that I've used for the garage door. We've bench tested it, so it's all good to go. We've got this piece working, which is the garage door switch. The camera is functioning and opens up the door. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and mount all these things, and then we'll come back to a quick demo. Okay, so here's where I've actually mounted it. You can see up there I just ran the power down, and then this is magnetic. That sticks there. This is magnetic. So that sits in there, and then you can turn it to whatever you want. I kind of have it on just a slight angle to get more of the garage door and a bit down, like that. And you can see the angle that I would get is like that. Okay, so now that I have everything installed, it's pretty straightforward. Now, if you see, I've got the camera running right here, and I'm looking at the view. You can see I'm down here, right here, and you can see I can see the garage door. I can still see the whole width of my garage with this camera, and I can pop in anytime I want on the app to see it, as long as I have either cellular or Wi-Fi access, so just access to the internet. But to operate the garage door, all you have to do is click on Operate Door, and then it says slide to confirm. To operate your garage door, just slide to the right and the door will move in a few seconds. So it's really just either opening or closing the door. It's basically pressing a remote button. So if I go ahead and operate door, you can see up there that it's blinking. And the garage door is opening. And so if I want to go ahead and close the garage door, I just go and press close door and then slide. And then you're going to see over there, it's blinking and making a noise to let everybody know the door is going to close. And there we go. And again, this is where I actually installed it, right there. Okay, so the install took maybe 5 minutes to do. It's pretty quick. 3 steps to actually doing the install are you're going to first you're going to pair the camera with your application on your phone, and then you're going to pair the camera with the door sensor so they communicate together. And then the third piece is just having your camera operate the garage door. Once that's all done, as long as you have Wi-Fi in your garage and then your phone has either Wi-Fi or data, then you can access your garage door opener and open and close it remotely from anywhere in the world. And you can also view the camera. If you have a SD card in it, then it's recording 24/7 all the time. And then the last piece is when the door does open and close, it does capture that event and save that recording to that card as well. So you have that access. So would I recommend this product? Absolutely. If you're concerned about leaving your garage door open, this app will at least give you the option to check it. If you've left your home and you're not sure if it's closed, you can check it that way. If there is a reason that you need to open the garage door for a neighbor or family member that's left their key, well, you can open the door for them as well. So it does have a lot of advantages, and that camera recording or video capturing is just an extra piece that all these other smart garage door openers don't have. Again, thanks for watching this video.